Yo, welcome back everybody to another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle showcasing. My name is Niles, and today I am going to be showing off the Extreme Saiyan Saga Vegeta. I just recently acquired my last duplicate, and I am currently trying to beat the Extreme Physical stage on the Fierce Battle Road, and I figure, you know what, I might as well just try to build up my arsenal. This card came along with the Tech Kaioken Goku, which is more so on the offensive side, while this card really focuses on the defensive aspect. But that doesn't mean he's not necessarily going to put out some pretty good numbers. So I'm going to be running this on the Pure Saiyan category with majority of all of the links that should be shared with all these cards right here. Pretty much all of them are support units with the exception of the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. We're going to utilize him for his lead. That also will carry the Prodigy link, not to mention some other links as well. So, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into battle, let's go over what this card does. If you are new here, consider subscribing, smashing that like, and let me go ahead and find it. Here it is. Well, for starters, his leader skill is Physical type, Ki +2, HP attack and defense up 70%. So just put this in perspective. This card is not even a TOR yet, and really, honestly, has 70% up, which was quite relevant somewhat last year. Hopefully when this card gets a TOR, maybe +3 Ki, HP attack and defense up 80%, I feel like that might be somewhat suitable. Now his super attack raises defense and causes supreme damage to the enemy. It is the Gallic Gun, and it is quite the awesome super attack animation, if I must say. Now his passive skill, attack and defense up 70% when performing a super attack, and when HP is 50% or below, you get an additional Ki +5 and defense 50%. So you can see off the bat, this card is more geared so toward the defensive side, but having 70% up and not even being a TOR yet, well, I really honestly think this might be a contender for later on. Now his link set skill could be better, right? I mean, to be honest with you, you should be running this on Extreme Physical, but at the same time, the links don't really coincide. So more or less, I'm going to be running this on the Pure Saiyan category for the overall leader skill and the cohesiveness. But that being said, we got Saiyan Warrior Race, Royal Lineage, Saiyan Pride, Prodigies, Prepare for Battle, and over 9,000. Over 9,000. Let's go ahead and look at this link real quick. We got some Vegetas, we got Nappa, we got Champa, we got the Mass Saiyan, otherwise known as Bardock. Let's not tell him that, but... So, his 12 key multiplier is 140%, and the category which you currently run the card on is, honestly, it's only the Pure Saiyan category, but you could get this on the Extreme Physical type of deck. So, just to go over this deck in particular, we're going to be running this card. I just recently maxed him out. He'll give the additional attack and defense up 25% for the, I believe it's AGL, STR, and Physical type. I typically actually like to run this card alongside the LR Bardock because they do share the Shattering the Limit link. And I'm also going to be running the Mass Saiyan. Well, he does have Prepared for Battle, but he also does have that over 9,000 link, which that's Prepared for Battle. There it is. It's 10%. So we're going to light that off. And hopefully, alongside the other links, we're going to share Saiyan Pride with the Super Saiyan 2 Bardock and the Physical type. We'll share Prodigies with both Vegeta. So hopefully, we'll be able to show off some pretty good numbers. But like I said, if you are new here, consider subscribing, smashing that like. I am approaching now my 80th 100% unit. I want to be the first on YouTube to potentially reach that. I know there are a lot of YouTubers, respectively, that do phenomenal showcases, but I'm more geared towards now doing support units, some oddball unit cards out. So if you have any other recommendations, let me know in the comment section below. Feel free to tweet me at It's Only Niles. And we got them on, the second turn rotation. So for now, let's go ahead and absorb the orbs that are within my type. I do want to align the Dokkan attack. But I figure, you know what, let's at least try to show off some of his links, if not all of them. We'll try to get the Prodigies with the Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta. We'll also get that off with the Ascended Vegeta. We'll have Saiyan Pride with both Bardocks. We'll have over 9,000. Over 9,000. On the Japanese version of all things, where it's over 8,000. Hey, nice crit, Bardock. Having some PTSD. Super Saiyan 2 Bardock does like to show off quite a bit. So, for now, what we'll do is hopefully Super Saiyan Bardock does not show off. I'm probably going to try to skip a super attack off right here. Beautiful. We'll put him in the middle, so we'll get the 20% up from Bardock's passive. Unfortunately, like I said, no Fierce Battle because this is a non-TOR. We'll have Saiyan Pride and the over 9,000 link, so this definitely should suffice. To start it off, we're looking around 97k, which is not the greatest, right? But inevitably, at some point when we do launch off the super attack, we'll raise the defense. And hopefully this Bardock does not show off with the additional. Thank you so much. Looking around 835k to start it off. Can't wait to get him on with Super Saiyan 2 Bardock. Should be nice. And that super attack animation is really, really, really impressive. So we're splitting up Fierce Battle. But the Mass Saiyan is already hitting that 1 mil multiplier. Can he crit for us? Hey, 2 mil non-crit. I'll take it. Now hopping onto Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Okay, so what I will probably do is start rotating off cards. Let's actually float off Bardock just for now, because I do kind of want to have those dual support. We'll have that 20% up from the physical type. And then eventually at some point I will float off, I guess, maybe one of these Super Saiyan Blue Evolution Vegeta just to display the Prodigy Link, which is quite relevant, comparatively speaking, to the over 9,000 Link. They're 10%. Now, like I said, when this card eventually does get a TOR, I'm praying that this card hopefully gets Fierce Battle. You know, I guess Shattering the Limit might help this card out since it kind of lacks key links. It does have Prepare for Battle, but as well as Royal Lineage. But that Fierce Battle Link would help out, especially since this card is more geared towards, hey, stop stealing the spotlight. He never ever transforms for me. But for now, I guess my friend's gonna take over. So here's what we'll do. We're gonna put him in the middle once again. I know really he is more geared toward the tanking capabilities, but we kind of want to see some numbers, right? So let's absorb this orb that is within my type. Try to align that Dokkan attack. Maybe we'll get it on Frieza. I feel like that would probably be more fitting, since Vegeta does have a overall hatred for him. Now, hopefully, I'm praying, Super Saiyan Bardock, this card really, really likes to show off. Hopefully does not one-shot or at least get an additional attack. See what I'm talking about? Chill. 827k now. I do suspect probably around 1 mil for the multiplier. Maybe, just maybe, when we get that other Super Saiyan 2 Bardock on. But nonetheless, landing a 1.5 mil crit. Whew. Pretty lethal. I know this is on a demigod staged, but still pretty impressive. Now hopping onto Frieza. So let's go ahead and actually try to test out his tanking capabilities just for now. All right, Frieza, what do you got in store for us? So we'll have that Mass Saiyan. Such a funny deck. Let's go ahead and actually put this Vegeta off, since I kind of want to have a main rotation of support. We'll put Bardock just here for now. And I do want to save Frieza, so we can at least have type advantage, but I kind of have a slight suspicion that one of these cards is definitely going to show off. So I think what I'll do is just skip this for now. We're looking around 60% in that Dokkan meter. Let's go ahead and see what this Bardock can do, or excuse me, Mass Saiyan. Now, unfortunately, this card only needs to go against the enemy to get that overall passive up, but still, the raw stats from being 100% up and having 170%, oh, excuse me, 130% up on the lead is quite lethal. Hey, I thought I was aiming for the rest of them. I did screw that up, but I do suspect that at least Vegeta should be able to take out maybe one more two of these cards. All right, nope, guess not. Cool, we'll bring him on. It's probably one of the most ideal rotations that we're going to see. So we'll actually put him in the first and test out his tanking capabilities. And I think what I'll do is we will now float on the Super Saiyan 2 Bardock, since we'll get a little bit higher of attack boost. We're going to suffer, I guess, from having +2 key, but I'm pretty confident that I should be able to at least get these super attacks off. So let's go ahead and take a look at it. Looking around 100k for that multiplier. Able to tank it, no problem. Looking around 951k right now, just short of 1 mil multiplier. Landing 2.3 mil crit on type advantage. Pretty impressive, wow. So maybe this card might land around a 3 mil crit, maybe on the Dokkan attack on neutral type damage. I'm kind of interested to see. So let's try to get her out of here as soon as possible, because that Dokkan attack does look like it is lining up. Pretty confident that at least one of these cards, yes, should be able to get the job done. We'll line this up. And then I think, honestly, we're going to go against Agility Frieza and then Golden Frieza. We'll have to kind of think these things through. Try to skip this attack. One-shotting on right now. Cool. So, overall, was he worth the orbs? Probably not. But I definitely kind of wanted to show you some showcases here. Something a little bit different of the sort. So let's actually put Bardock. You know, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to honestly really get that passive up plus 5 key. It's really hard. Especially when, you know, you have 100, you just have ridiculous leader skills from these categories. I know a lot of talk has been about this future Gohan having only 100% up and whatnot. Oh, there's that 1 mil multiplier. But these categories just give an overall crazy boost to these cards. So I kind of understand, you know, it's not like the days of Super Saiyan 4 Goku with 150% up. I think the last unit to acquire that was a non-LR was Intelligence Angel Golden Frieza. Correct me if I am wrong. So for here, I think what we'll do is try to skip this as much as possible. Skip it off with you. We're going to try to skip this off with you. We'll absorb this green orb, and hopefully, you know, I kind of think, I have a slight suspicion that the Mass Saiyan, oh, okay, or this Super Saiyan Bardock is going to be able to take him out yet. We're not going to be able to get the Dokkan attack on the Golden Frieza, but we'll at least be able to get it on the agility form. Let's go ahead and try to test this out. Looking around, wow, 1 flat attack boost on Bardock is so insane. Excuse me, Mass Saiyan, keep screwing that up. Don't mean to give you away. All right. So I guess we'll get the final Dokkan attack on the last part. Hey, not before this Vegeta shows up. Can I possibly, I think I can get away with putting him in the middle, not launching off a super attack in the first. Yeah, I think that's what I'm going to be able to do. So what we'll do right here is skip this off. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and do this. We will have 30% up. We'll have Prodigies. I think this definitely should be a suitable attack. So if you are new here, typically what I like to do is predict the damage output in the comments section below. I will pin the closest estimate. I'm going to say roughly, probably around 3 mil. I'm not going to lowball him. I'm going to give him, I'm going to be optimistic. I'm going to say 3 mil. 3.8 with a crit, if he can crit. Not really an offensive unit, but I do have high hopes, man. That Gallic gun is quite nice. Hopefully, if you keep this animation. 3.5 mil, I'll take it. Yeah, that's what I am talking about. Whew. So what is he worth the orbs? Most likely not, but like I said, kind of want to give you a better idea. That's generally why I do make videos, to inform you if it's well worth your time. But guys, once again, my name is Niles. Stick around for later content as always, my friends. But yo, till the next one, you stay safe. Peace out.